I say we go do this payphone thing. The payphone plays this message in a friendly female voice when you answer it. Hello. If you have answered this phone and you are not Tabez, kindly locate Tabez and tell them that there's a caller on the line waiting to speak with them. Thank you and have a nice day. The phone connects to a heavily distorted voice. You have no reason to trust me, but there isn't another way to do this. I have information. That's what I've always been about, but I've witnessed something far bigger than myself, causing me to rethink some of my values. I downloaded what I saw. I didn't misspeak. I want to show you. And decide what to do with the knowledge. Send you coordinates. The answer's inside of an architect file. It's safest for both of us. You can see what she saw, what we saw. You and I can talk without violence. No trap being serious for once. Too much at stake. Meet me in virtual reality. Okay. Now this, I scrolled through this on the wiki and it looks like it's 7 million words of text. Like, this looks like it's like bigger than Tolstoy's entire canon of literature. You know, we're going to be here longer than it takes to read the brothers Karamazov and War and Peace combined. So when I lose my voice and you start bleeding from your ears, it's okay. It's expected. You know, it's all right. As long as the suffering is expected, we can deal with it. You know, not many characters rock the dreads. I had a character that was a French werewolf that rocked the dreads. Okay, I don't know what that says about me. Why is there even a mission architect in Birthday Warzone? Be excellent. Hey, that's like the rule of, that's like the one written rule for my Twitch channel here. It's just be excellent. It's Bile, huh? Okay. Bile appears within simulation, looks at you with incredulity. He has his hands up to show you he's trying to be as above board as possible and contacting you. It's pretty dope that you're willing to give me the benefit of the doubt and whatnot. Real talk. Wasn't about to have the message lost in a fit of violence, so I had to stay digital to make sure I didn't get pwned before I dropped the intel. Okay, whatever. Oh! This is a lot of text. Is this going anywhere? There's some whack existential trend in the horizon. We gotta take a look at the big bad evil guy. Big bad end game. Okay, whatever. What did you see? Okay. We know what she saw in the sticks. We reported that's the first benefit of unrestricted genius going ham on the limits of human potential without some governing body being all, whoa, slow down there. Doc Apocalypse, 10,000 deaths is too high a price every time we have a breakthrough. One of the first things Kate did after solving the modularity issues with her joints was to make sure she could record what she saw for review later in case she ended up with 36 iterations and needed to roll back the thought train to like 3 stations back. What? Okay, we'll just, I'm not reading any more of this. We're just going to click through and we'll just assume this stuff is really cool. Okay, whoops, I accidentally clicked the wrong link. Get ready. Ooh, I'm Spooky Ghost. Find me in the portal room. Alright. Doom.sim is loaded. Please enjoy your ego death. Okay. Alright, that's kind of cool over there. The Shimmer Sham is all juiced up and ready to rock. Gotta Bringing teleportation to common person is going to be chaos. Let's do a walkthrough before you jump. Okay, I'm not reading any of this. If any of this looks like something you want to read, please do so. You can pause the video or the stream at any moment and read this and catch up with us in the future. What am I doing here? Like, why do I care about literally any of this? The old interbase for passcode protocols, the plan was solid. What are we doing here? This is mad whack. Yeah, thanks. The light matrix is weebling, wobbling, so much for being discreet. Oh, is this how we're like splicing Freak Show and Vazlock together? A person have 100-degree fever in Celsius? Ugh, okay. Hey, it's like that part in The Fly where he teleports the monkey and the monkey turns into like a puddle of twitching muscle goo. Okay. Alright. Cool. There's... Can't complete that objective yet. Why not? Can't click the guns. Can't click the boxes. I don't know what that is. We can click on it, but it does nothing. I did. I walked over here. What am I supposed to do? I don't care. Oh, now I get... I was already here. I looked out the window. I came to this window and I looked out here. Oh, that pisses me off. Hi, guys. What's shaking, guys? Oh, am I supposed to actually fight them? Okay. Ah, this must be the Shivan attack on Galaxy City. Yeah, there it is. That's the old arena from Galaxy. Cool. Are we supposed to actually do anything here? Hi, Neo Shivans. Am I supposed to be fighting you? All right. Well, I better get rewards for this if I'm actually in combat here. I am getting rewards for this. That's nice. Okay. Why do I have 700 powers? Someone's lassoed me with magic. We need not fear this one. Hi, guys. I loathe this response for so many deaths, and yet we help her. You are entirely correct, but she is not the model virtue, but she must arrive alive at the right time. Cryptic dreamspeak gives me migraines, replacing a murderer into a war zone to save the world. You see the issue narrowly. So one life could save billions. The past is done. The future is yet to be written. The greater good's been a flimsy pretext for atrocities before. I trust you. You and not dream of it, friend. Time will... Can't you hear us? Yes, Caitlin, I have no quarrel with you. I wish I could say this is blah, 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 blah. Hi, guys. All right, well, I guess we're back. Okay. Don't think I care. Where are we? There's the meteor. Well, there's a meteor, I guess I should say. Oh, that's not good. Seek shelter in the arena. Okay. Why would I do the question mark objective? It told me to go to the text literally told me go arena. It did not say go question mark. If you're going to give people objectives, you have to give them to them one at a time. Find a way to arena storage. Oh, is it up here? Is this arena storage? Hi. I cannot enter. Can I talk to you? Oh, I can talk to you. By accident. I'm totally creeped out by this. Take the key from the former guard. He just turned to dust. Okay. I got the key. Oh, we had to wait for him to finish dusting. Hilarion. His name's Hilarion. Find me an AE, break the magic world. Oh, I guess we should go do that. It's no longer question marks. Why was it a question mark before if it's not now? Okay, well, I guess we got to go back and find AE. Since the objective has changed. So where's the Architect Entertainment in Galaxy City? I don't remember. Ah, it's on the map. That's very convenient. Or I guess we're going under it through the caves. Okay. None of these objectives make a lick of sense. I'm sure they do to somebody. But you should design your mission so that you go from A to B to C to D to E in a logical order. And I don't know what I'm doing or why. You've presented me with too much text. I don't care because I don't know these characters. So why am I going to care about the text? Alright, so we made it to the AE. We didn't do the question mark objective, whatever that was. We're probably missing a badge. And one day, years from now, I will probably have to come back here and redo this to get the badge. And I will just love it then. No doubt. Hey, here we go. Here's a box. Access the arena matrix. Okay. The question mark is find someone trapped somewhere in Galaxy City and does not award a badge. Well, then why would I do it? Access the arena matrix. Send me back in here. But he just told me he dropped the war wall between the arena and the AE or something. So why wouldn't I just walk here? Okay, Bile, I'm in the woe. Hey, it's the party room underneath Peregrine Island. They had to go out of geometry to find. Why do I care about any of this? Bile is such a minor character in the game. And Dr. Pierce was just introduced, like, no time ago. And is like the villain of an arc. And presumably, you know, we should have just killed her while we had the chance. This is so much text. This is such a long cutscene. We spent 20 minutes in here doing this. Oh my lord. Why? Okay, that's a good line. I'm going to convert your consciousness to an NFT. Right, wasn't Dr. Pierce one of the villains in the new Vasilok stuff? hero side, like the one you take down last. Like, am I remembering that right? Am I misremembering? What does that mean? Oh, dusted. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Yeah, that's what I want to click. We're just gonna hit this. Fame, money, glory. Gonna come time when your self-absorbed idiocy is gonna run face first, and yeah, whatever, bile. All right, great. We got a badge for that wall of text. The text that we were hit with. The witness what Bile swears is the truth and navigated recording of piecemeal's final moments marooned in Galaxy City amidst the beginning of a horrific invasion. Okay, well. Cool. Right, wasn't Dr. Pierce the villain in, like, the new stuff? Am I just misremembering this? Because otherwise, why do I care? Like, how do I know who Dr. Pierce is? Come on, Wiki, tell me. Dr. Chandler Pierce was part of a core group dedicated to Dr. Vasilev's cause, which was against Operation Burning alongside Buzzsaw, Cortex Subdural, Blair, Morbin, Salamander, and Pathogen. She was caught when she played her hand after Dr. Vasilov was incarcerated in the Zig, and a power vacuum was created among Vasilev's followers. Yeah, that's what I thought that was. So all that stuff we did with the new Vasilok arcs actually takes place before Galaxy City was obliterated? Okay. Cool, well, we've done that, and I never have to think about it again. There we go. Let's cross that off the list. Let me click the pin. Payphone is crossed off. All right, great. That was definitely a thing. Oh, it's the hospital? No, I don't think I've ever actually been down to this AE. Like, past this door. So the hospitals are up here on the sides. What is this one? Is this also a hospital? This is also a hospital. Inspiration. Oh, let's clear this out. Man, we got a bunch of stuff. It's almost like we were beating up a lot of people today. Good times. Alright, guys. I think we're going to call it a relatively short stream here. A while back, Grabber, somebody said we should meet at the Ricky Warzone 8 instead of the Pac D1 because no one's ever here. I mean, yeah. I don't know why there's one in the zone. I don't know why there ever was one. Remember, because it used to be like down here in front of the hospital, which is where the like motor pool exit is. But I never really understood why they would put one in the zone to begin with. It really feels like Architect Entertainment should just been its own zone that you went to. Like, its own co-op zone, isolated from everything else, so that you you wouldn't have AE babies that had never left Atlas Park. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this used to be where AE was here, and then they demolished it, which I was very happy about. Good stuff. Just make AE its own thing. Like, there shouldn't be AE buildings in any of the zones. You're telling me that the United States government is going to trust Dr. Aeon to build clandestine high-tech facilities all over, like, Paragon City, where Dr. Aeon's corporation has been helping people invade for years? Like, come on. Come on. Anyway. I think I'm going to call it a stream. And, you all can take care of yourselves and all that jazz.